Hello, Gregory High School here with another interview, getting to know the staff. I'm here with Nirul Wheeler. Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm doing well.
You're new to Gregory, so we wanted to do an interview. You were highly requested, so we're going to interview you, get a little to know a little bit better about you. So, can you start off with telling us a little bit about your role here at Gregory?
I am the school secretary for the CNI, working with Brandon Fromm. And I guess, a big part of my job is taking care of the subs and making sure that all of our, teachers are covered when they're not here. And that's including staff as well.
And taking care of Brandon's a full time job in and of itself. So, you're doing a great job with that.
Well, I feel very privileged that I'm, his secretary because he's easygoing, and I would like to learn more of my role as a secretary to assist him better.
What is the best thing you like about your job so far?
The best thing about my job is every day it's a new day, and I come in thinking I would be doing X, Y, and Z, and then turns out that I'm doing something else, and I'm learning in the process. So it's I can never say that I'm going to be working on this a particular thing on any given day.
So always something new, exciting.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your family?
I'm married and I have two boys, one 29 and a 17-year-old at Big Valley Christian School. My 29-year-old has a little 5-year-old little girl, so I'm a grandma and I love being a grandma.
Is it better than being a parent?
I think so. I get to spoil her and she gets to go home then.
You don't have to deal with so you can sugar them up and then hand them back to the parents.
Yes, yeah, we enjoy that.
How long have you been here in the district?
I've been with the district for ooh, 21 years. So, and most of it I've been in the special ed department, and that was my responsibilities with the special ed was arranging for students' transportation, and that's a big job in itself. And also, I was responsible for home instruction for our students.
Okay. So like the store buses for the special needs students, you'd handle that.
Yes, the home to school transportation, arranging for field trips, and the VBI and the CBI programs for our special ed students.
Great. And then what are some hobbies you have outside of work?
I like to travel and I like to go. We have a cabin, and so we spend quite a bit of time up there in the mountains. I also love being going to the ocean and, being, I'm a beach person, so I enjoy that too.
So cabin or beach, you get the time to relax as a hobby.
Yes, yeah.
Um, and what's your favorite thing about being here at Gregory?
One of the things I've noticed is the positive and the, positive energy I get from staff and students, which I enjoy. Everyone has been very helpful, and there's anytime I have questions, which is a lot, I usually, get answers and help right away. So I certainly appreciate that from the staff. And I've noticed that the students here, I've never worked at any school site, but I've noticed that the students are polite and, they acknowledge you as as a staff. So I enjoy working with both the staff and the students here.
Great. And then one last question for you. What's one thing that most people might not know about you?
Well, I would say that my intentions when I started working for Modesto City Schools, I was taking classes at MJC. My passion was to become a nurse. And so once I finished the prerequisites and finished MJC, I applied into the program, and I waited 3 years and didn't get in. So I guess here I am. I being at a school site, I enjoy this, and I feel like this is my calling, and I'm happy with it.
So most people don't know you wanted to be a nurse before you started your career here with Modesto City Schools.
Yes, yeah.
That's an interesting pathway. So, well, I want to say thank you for interviewing with me and letting the staff get to know a little bit more about you. Thank you.
Thank you.